guys are doing well. So today I'm coming to you guys with a new video. I'm going to be cash stuffing my paycheck. I finally got the payslip today and I'm going to be getting paid this on Wednesday. So I'm going to just be using my iPad. I decided to create like a little sheet. I do graphic design. If you'd like it, I'll definitely like make an Etsy shop and then you can download it. Has a PDF or you can print it out. And I just put a reminder. So it says reminder, your future self will thank you for budgeting you're doing now. Yes. So just like a little motivation when you guys are doing your budgeting and stuff like that. So let's get into the video. So for this paycheck, I'm going to be getting paid this on the 25th. And today's the 23rd, as you guys can see. So 25th. So once I'm paid this, I will definitely be doing a cash stuffing video for you guys. 2021. So I am going to be getting paid £101.78. Okay. And then for the duration, I don't have to consider this because I use this, for example, to check how long I want to budget for my bills for. So whether it's 5 months or 6 months, but I'm not going to be cash stuffing or putting any money towards bills during this paycheck. So what I normally do is I do an income breakdown. So I do get paid money from different places. So like for student finance, my work shifts, my business, money from family members. It really depends. So I like to have like a little breakdown to really see where the money's coming from that I'm working with. So I'm just going to put in work shift. And I think I worked this, yeah, it's in August. So this was like one of my first shifts, number 1. And this is where the 101.78 comes from. Okay. So now when I do my paychecks, I like to have a reminder. So paycheck goals and reminders. So sometimes you get the money and it's so easy to forget what you need to do with the money, like any events that's coming up or any type of gifts you need to buy somebody. So before I even start budgeting, I always have 3 goals in mind. It really helps you to just stay focused. So my little sister, she's going to be moving into her university, so we need to also save up for that, like tickets to go there and stuff. So sister's moving in, and then I'm going to be stuffing this in my savings envelope, and then which is in this binder. So if you guys watched my last video, I set up these binders. I'm going to link it down below, but I'll be stuffing it into this one, into this savings. Okay. And then my little brother needs a present, so I'm going to be stuffing this as well. And I'm going to be stuffing this in family, in my family one. Family, which is in another binder. And then the third one, I want to reach £100 in my future fund. That is my last goal. So I'll keep these in mind once I'm doing my budgeting. So future fund, I want this to get to £100. So currently we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. So £15 more and I'm there. The first thing I do is I take 10% out towards types, offering, charity. I am going to just round this up to the nearest 10. So out of 101.78, 10% of that would be £10 in cash. Great. So what I'm going to do is, I normally do this, 101.78 take away £10 equals 91.78. So I'm going to highlight this. I normally go to my essentials. So this includes living expenses, like my groceries, my transport, my bills, and my cash envelopes. I will not be stuffing any of these because I already have budgeted for them like months in advance. Now we're moving on to our savings. So the first, so in terms of savings, I have a bank fund and a binder 2 fund, which is this one. So what happens is sometimes I actually just keep things online, especially if like there's too much money. I don't like keeping too much money in cash. But if it's the money is reasonable, like £5, £10, up to £20, maybe 50, I don't mind cash stuffing it. I decided to put 1.78 online in my bank fund into my emergency fund too. Now, when it comes to your emergency funds, this is what I do. I stuff it. I don't care if it's 50p, I don't care if it's 20p, I don't care if it's £2. It has to get something because your emergency fund is so important. And I use this tracker. So this is a tracker I have that I use, and it's very simple. Like you can see all the change and stuff. I just tick them off. And at the end, when you finish it, you get 667.95. So it's very, very helpful. If your excuse is like, I don't have enough money, or you just don't know where to start, I should just doing this, like starting very, very small. You know, use take off a £1.78 on this one. So in total in the bank, we have 1.78. So then we'll do 91.78, take away 178. So we're left with £90. So now we're going to move on to our binder 2, the one I'm going to be cash stuffing in cash, this one. So first of all, I've decided to give myself, Laura, £5. So this sinking fund is just for myself. There's no purpose for it. It's just to treat myself if I want something. Next birthday will not be getting stuff. Challenge will be getting £10. So you guys may know I do the 5, 10, 15, 20 challenge, and this is what I use in order to track my progress. So once I stuff this, I'm going to be able to take off this £10. And then now for vacation, I'm going to be cash stuffing this with £5. And then for future, £15. Now my house deposit will not be getting stuffed in cash. Investments will be getting £5. And postgraduate will not be getting stuffed in cash. Emergency, because I already did emergency online, will not be getting stuffed. And a background, guys, my emergency fund, I have more than 1k. And then for my savings, remember guys, when I did my 3 goals, I said that I will stuff my sister's moving into my savings sinking fund. So this will be getting £25. So let's count all of this for our total, which is 65. So remember our leftover, so we have equals 25 left. So now in my binder 1, which is my black binder, in my yearly, I'm going to be putting £5 in. Ooh, forgot. In my yearly, I'm going to be putting £5 in. And into my beauty, because I need new makeup, I'm going to be putting £5. And then in my medical, I'm going to be putting in £5 as well. So altogether, it means that we have £15. And then that's 25, take away 15, which is 10. But, you know, for the purpose of video, 10. And then now last, we're going in my last binder, in family, like I said. Remember, guys, my goals, my little brother, for his present, I'm going to be putting in family. So I decided to put in £5 into that. And then lastly, for my miscellaneous fund, I decided to put in £5 into that as well, which is 10, which means we have 0 left over, which is great. If there's like some expense that doesn't fall into the sinking funds I have, and it's just, you know, comes out of the blue, I just normally put this here. Okay, and I just put it happens, because guys, it really happens in life. Sometimes things just come up out of nowhere. There's no plan, there's no sinking fund for it. Okay, so now what I do is I just do like a total of, to let me know how much my paycheck is going to which place. So how much is going to essentials, how much will go to towards savings, how much will go towards my cash stuffing, because I don't actually cash stuff everything that I get paid all the time. So this time, let's go back up. So essentials got 0 this time, so 0. So that means that there is 0%. And then for my savings, so I'm going to scroll back up and go back to the savings. And there's 65. Remember this total plus 1.78, which is £66.78. So we have £66.78. So I'm going to do a percentage of this. So I'm going to just do this divided by 101.78 times by 100. And this means that around 65.6% of my paycheck is going towards my savings, which is really great to know. I try to aim for more than 50%. And now for expenses, that gets £0. So that's 0%. I do not actually cash off all of my earnings all the time. So I just like to know how much I'll be cash offing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to focus on these three totals. So 65 plus 15 plus 10, which is 90. Great. I'm going to be when you guys watch my next video, I'm going to be cash offing £90. So I'm going to do 90 divided by 101.78 equals times by 100 to let us know. So we're going to be cash offing 88.4% of our paycheck in cash. So now what I do is I scroll back up and I check my goals. So my sister's moving in. So in savings, yes, I put in £25. So I'll just take a red pen. So I'm gonna take this off. Now my little brother, did I put any money towards that? Yes, I did. I put £5. I'm gonna take that off. And then I reached my £100 goal on my future fund, because when I start this with £15, it'll get to £100 because it's 85 right now, because I put £15 here for my future fund. So this is ticked. So yay, completed. Very, very important that I do this for myself, because otherwise, yeah. So now what I do is I do like a reflection next time. So what do I want to accomplish next time? Next time I want to stuff more. This is my personal goals. Stuff more in challenge. I want to focus on my retirement fund. So that I at least put in £5. And next time I'm thinking also to stuff more in my vacation fund. So when I do this next time, I'll refer back to these goals to let me know what I should do with my next paycheck. Okay, so all my goals are completed now. So what I'm going to do is, because I know for a fact from our cash stuffing total, that I'm going to be cash stuffing £90. So I'm just going to use my teleslip for when I go to the bank. So I'm going to put in 90. It's actually really like a big pen, but whatever. So yeah, let's looking at our binders. So I'm going to focus on the free funds. So there's 65. So there's going to be my £5 for this one. I can already see that there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On to the next one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's going to be 10 £5, which means that this will give us £50 in £5. Now, going back to here. So for my £10 now, there's going to be 1, 2 only. So 2. That gives us 20. Now for my £20, we have 1. So that gives us another 20. This is how people know what to give the bank teller. This is how I get my denominations for my videos. So hopefully that's really helpful so you guys can see how I do it. So yeah, so see you guys on the next one. And next time you guys see me, I'll be cash stuffing this amount that I got paid with. Bye.